opportunities, these scrimmage opportunities, and they treat them like preseason games. Are you looking forward to it? Is that how you treat it, like a preseason game?
Yeah, for sure. So like today's practice is even kind of like themed toward that, gearing toward getting ready for a game and
like a
preseason game. A little more than that since we're in camp still and it's not an actual game and we're getting into our football shape. But yeah, more along those lines. Maybe not as hard as we've been going the last couple of days, but geared down because tomorrow will be a big day for us.
We know your spot is pretty secure, but are you looking forward to the quarterback competition? Is there
Absolutely,
yeah,
for sure. And the cool thing is, like, I'm still competing as if it's not. Sure. I think that's a really healthy thing. Coaches said every job's always up for, always open for competition. So I'm trying to compete as if it's not mine, that I'm re-earning the job every year. And I think that's healthy. That's how you keep from kind of getting stale or complacent. And that's really been my challenge. And these guys have been playing really well, Evan and Cole and Johnny and Austin and even Gavin learning the offense. So they've been doing a good job and they've been pushing me too. So I've been really grateful for their competition and ours competition in our room as a whole.
How would you sort of evaluate, I know it's early obviously, but how would you sort of evaluate where the offense is at this point in camp?
I mean, farther than we were at this point in camp last year. Last year's camp, if you can call it that, but it's been a lot of fun. Like the stuff we're able to do, the way guys are processing the information is so much faster and so much cleaner than we have been before. So it just gives Coach a lot of confidence in what he can call, what he can put on our shoulders as an offense and allow us to be successful in maybe ways that we were just weren't ready for last year. And now he's able to kind of throw those wrinkles, those tweaks in, and it helps us even more than, like, obviously guys knowing it works really well, but now knowing the basics and him being like, all right, take this twist that's going to help you, but it won't screw you up or slow you down because we already have everything down pat.
Gotcha. I know you went a little bit in detail about the scrimmage tomorrow already, but is there like a certain thing you want to accomplish as a player, as a quarterback, or as a team?
Yeah, complete the ball. I want to make good decisions, complete the ball accurately, and be consistent. Not have drives here or there that sputter out. We want to move the ball consistently and execute all day long. I mean, it's going to be a long scrimmage for us, coaches told us. So just to be able to have that focus for the entire duration of a scrimmage and keep our execution high and our energy and tempo high.
Coach has spoken highly about how you've kind of helped younger quarterbacks and helped lead them and teach them. What's that like, kind of competing with them, but also you're helping to teach them at the same time? What's that balance?
Yeah, it's so I'm the oldest of 5 kids, so I've got experience in the big brother world, but that's really what it feels like. It's like, yeah, you compete with them all the time, but at the same time, like, you want to see them grow and be the best versions of themselves. And it's been really fun. Like, they're all smart guys and more than capable in their own right, but for me to be able to help them with a tip here, or a, hey, this happens sometimes when you see this coverage, and oh, this is a little bit of a tip. That's really helpful and it's fun because, like, you'll tell them 1 week and maybe a week later it shows up and you're like, I see what you did there. But they're all very talented guys and it's fun just to give them a little bit here and there. But they're all learning so fast, so it's been a lot of fun.
So it's almost like a sibling.
Kind of. I mean, everyone says it's a brotherhood, but in a room even more so, just when you spend so much time together in meetings and in workouts and stuff like that.
So how's the training camps been different from Nebraska and UCF to now, actually?
So all training camps and all places throw their own twist on things. And really rarely is anything better or worse. I always think like wake-up times are always a big deal. That's how stuff like that. But I mean, they're all hard. I mean, I could tell you guys one thing, like all training camps are hard. They're all grueling. You're here for, 14, 15 hours a day. Sleep is gold. I mean, if you're not in a meeting or on the field or in the weight room, you're sleeping, trying to get caught up on the little bit that you miss when you're going for so long. But the difficulty is similar. I mean, the cool thing is Nebraska and New Jersey have really honestly similar climates. So there's heat. I mean, everyone's in a heat wave this summer, it seems like. So it's really not like we're getting it worse or it's new or anything like that. So just the same old grueling camp schedule that it is every year.
Final question.